The last few days we have been writing our drafts, and today I want to teach you that just when writers are almost fired up to write, they force themselves to pause. They pause, rewind, listen to what they've written, and revise it. They revise the lead because by doing so, they revise the entire story. Sometimes they do this with help from a pro. Let's get our binders out for our writing intention for this morning. Today's date is 9-24. And today as a writer, I am working on strong leads. Strong leads draws readers into the story, leads readers into the text. When writers want to learn how to do something, they study texts written by authors they admire. After closely looking at how authors pull something off, they try the same techniques in their own writing. Let's take a look back at Pecan Pie Baby. Just as summer started leaving us, and the leaving brought all those colors to the trees, Mama pulled out my winter clothes. "Time to give away the stuff that's too small," I said. "This didn't used to be a mini dress." Mama smiled. "Let's keep it, Gia." And I knew what was coming next. More talk about that ding-dang baby. How did Jacqueline Woodson begin her story? Was it a good lead into her text? Turn and talk to your partner. Now we're going to look at a lead from Fireflies to figure out more techniques for leads. On a summer evening, I looked up from dinner through the open window to the backyard. It was glowing dark. My treehouse was a black shape in the tree, and I wouldn't go up there now. But something flickered there a moment. I looked, and it was gone. It flickered again, over near the fence. "Fireflies! Don't let your dinner get cold," said Mama. Turn and talk with your partner about what did you notice about this lead. Some of you may have noticed setting, creating mood, or small action like the flicker of the firefly, and those are all great leads to start of a great story. Sometimes stories begin not with a big action, but with a small action, and this can be an action in the setting, as when the firefly flickers on and off. Some stories begin by creating a mood and a place. Not only afterward does a sequence of action begin. Sometimes the time and place are revealed slowly, bit by bit, as the character sees or moves into the setting. Decide what you need to do. Maybe need to rethink your story plan to figure out how you can zoom in more. Some may decide that need to do some revision. Some may want to study published leads to learn more about techniques. Today, everyone should be drafting and revising leads, but it is up to you how you do it. To change up your leads, you will need a new piece of paper and write 3 leads. When you are finished with 3 leads, you may choose your best one and cut that lead out and tape it onto the introduction of your story. Remember, some strong leads are from action, mood, setting, or even dialogue. Are there any questions?